You like watching movies, don't you? So do I. This is the way the native speakers ask questions, and this is the very unique type of question, very interesting one, that today we're gonna learn together within the movies and go through the most interesting vocabulary. That's why watch this video until the very end and let's have fun together. Today with me I have a beautiful guest, the handsome guy. Your name is?
Kiriyakos Amorkasidis.
Oh, wow, I cannot pronounce it, to be honest. Kiriyakos. Okay, cool. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So where this name comes from?
Well, this name actually means Sunday.
Sunday. Okay, and originally it's from which language?
It's Greek, I think.
It's Greek?
Yeah.
So you are from Greece.
I'm from Greece.
Amazing, guys. I'm very excited today to do this movie with us together because we're gonna learn a lot of new vocabulary, a vocabulary of upper level like B2, C1, C2 level, you know, for you guys to enlarge your vocabulary.
And it's
right?
really interesting. I mean, I've never watched the movie from that perspective.
Right?
And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge.
So this is where our vocabulary starts.
It's okay.
Yeah?
When chance came, it ensnared a new bearer.
Okay, so the ring ensnared a new bearer.
Yeah.
So bear is the one who carries something, yes? Okay, we understand. But what is ensnare?
Ensnare. Like how you would say, like when you catch an animal, like when you put a trap to catch an animal, let's say, you ensnare it.
To catch or get control of something or someone.
Okay.
So basically the ring ensnared Gollum, so he got him and he controlled him, yes? So that's what it means. Great, nice example.
Good start.
Amazing, yes, congratulations. So when he found it, he called it my precious. And this word is repeated a few times, yes, during the whole movie, so that's how they call the ring. So what this precious actually means?
Precious, my precious. When it's something valuable that you hold it in like high value. Like
Yes.
This is my precious.
Yes.
Precious. Level B2.
Of great value because of being rare, expensive, or important.
A precious gift, a precious moment. You're so precious to me.
The ring came to the creature Gollum, and there it consumed him.
And there it consumed him. What it means consuming?
Consume. How to put it? When I don't want to say it. When you take something in, you consume food for sure.
Yes.
You eat food that comes inside you. That
Okay,
you take
and
it in.
it also can be the power or
Yes,
something
you're consumed
like
by
that.
power.
Yes.
Darkness crept back into the forest of the world. Rumor grew of a shadow in the east, whispers of a nameless fear.
What does darkness exactly did? What is this crept back?
Like crawled back.
Yes. Yes.
Sneaked in, let's say.
Okay. Crept, it's the past tense of the word
Creep.
creep. Yes.
Creep, crept. Level C2.
To move slowly, quietly, and carefully to avoid being noticed.
She turned off the lights and crept through the door.
And the ring of power perceived. Its time had now come.
Perceive. Level C1 and C2.
To have an opinion or belief about something.
How do the French perceive the British?
To think of something in a particular way. To see something that is obvious.
Bill perceived a tiny figure in the distance.
We are getting to know our main character.
What news of the outside world? Tell me everything.
Everything? Far too eager and curious for a hobbit.
So what is this to be eager?
Eager. When you are motivated, you rush into it, you are eager to learn.
Yes,
You are
when
rushing
you
into
have a huge desire to
Yes.
do something. You are
Jump into
passionate.
it with your face. Yeah.
Amazing.
Eager. Level B2.
Wanting very much to do or have something, especially something interesting or enjoyable.
She was eager to help.
You can also say, be excited, avid, enthusiastic, dying to do something or dying for something and be raring to do something.
We are very eager to make this video for you guys today with this great movie.
I'm not at home. I've got to get away from these confounded relatives hanging on the bell all day, never giving me a moment's peace.
I must get away from these confounded relatives. To say the truth, I don't have it. I don't know
Okay,
the word,
no
but
worries.
confounded.
Confounded. Used to express anger or annoyance.
Are your relatives like that?
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them, yes.
Some of them, yes.
So you mean to go through with your plan, then?
Yes, it's all in hand. All the arrangements are made.
It's all in hand. Actually, it's a phrase, it's an idiom, to be in hand.
Well, God is made, it's in hand, it's ready, no? It's
Yeah, it's ready.
It's at arm's reach. So
It's everything is done. It's arranged.
As we say
yes?
in the kitchen, is en place. It's everything at its place. All
Yeah.
at hand.
So you say it in the kitchen because your profession is.
I'm a chef.
Yes, this is our lovely chef.
Have something in hand. Idiom.
To have something well organized or under control.
The police have the situation in hand.
If you have something in hand, you have not yet used it and it is still available.
I had enough money in hand to buy a new car.
You will tell him, won't you?
Yes.
He's very fond of you.
I know.
You will tell him, won't you? This type of question is very unique. It's not the regular question that we usually do. I'm avoiding it because it's easier for me to say. For example, if it were me, I would say, you will tell him, right?
Yeah.
This is the way I ask the question. This question requires the positive answer.
Yeah.
It starts with a full sentence. So in our case over here, what type of tense is used in this sentence?
Simple future.
Yes,
Future.
cute, great. How do you know that it's the future simple?
From will.
From will, yes. So will is our auxiliary verb of the future simple tense, and that's why we have our tag, which goes after comma. That's why it's called a tag question. So we use the auxiliary verb of the tense, which is will, right?
In negative.
Yes, because our sentence is positive.
Yes, so
The tag is gonna be
negative.
negative. So we have will plus not, together it's won't, and the subject to whom we are talking. That's how we make this question.
Tag question form 1. Starts with a positive sentence.
Tag is formed by the auxiliary verb of the tense, plus not, plus subject.
Gandalf says he's very fond of you. How do you understand this, to be fond of someone or something?
That you like someone, you are very fond of him, you really like him.
To like very much. So instead of using the simple sentence, I like it very much, which is like the beginner level, you can upgrade it and to say with the phrase, I'm fond of it. To like someone or something very much, to like doing something, yes? And we have, look how many synonyms. Like, love, adore, think the world of someone is already an expression, yes? Have a soft spirit. For someone, all of these are synonyms.
Always very fond of.
Yes, always with the preposition of. So to be, fond of. To be has three variations. M is are, so I am fond of you, you are fond of me, and we are fond of you guys. Next scene I like a lot. I'm not sure if today they were making this movie, if the scene would be included, because most probably not. Yes, because we have more restrictions now about smoke and the rest.
Old Toby, the finest weed in the South Valley.
Look at his face.
Gandalf, my old friend, this will be a night to remember.
The party is going on.
I've put this off for far too long.
Expression. To put something off. What do you think it means?
Like to delay.
Great.
To delay something.
Yes. So we postpone it.
Postpone.
Put something off. Put off doing something. Level B1.
To decide or arrange to delay an event or activity until a later time or date.
The meeting has been put off for a week. I can't put off going to the dentist any longer.
I bid you all a very fond farewell. Goodbye.
Again, the word fond. We just had the expression to be fond of something. So fond means something nice, pleasant. Yes, if it's an adjective. Farewell means
Goodbye.
goodbye.
You will keep an eye on Frodo, won't you?
2 eyes.
Yes.
As often as I can spare them.
You will keep an eye on Frodo. We've already learned this expression in my previous video, guys. But what it means?
To look after someone, not to
Yes,
take care of someone.
to take care of something, to keep an eye. Yes, to watch what someone is doing to prevent him from some bad stuff happening to him. And I like the answer.
2 eyes.
2 eyes, playing with the words. So basically, if you watch it in translation, probably it would not be translated as nicely
It's
as
an idiom.
yes, as it's expressed in the movie. That's why, guys, please don't watch things and the stuff in your native language.
Yeah,
watch in the original, so you can see and find this.
Yeah, because it loses in the translation,
Yes,
you lose the meaning.
it loses a lot.
I think you've had that ring quite long enough.
You want it for yourself!
Do not take me for some conjurer of cheap tricks.
Conjurer. To conjure is when you create something. You know, to conjure water. You create water by yourself.
Okay,
To create,
creator.
I
Also
think.
some kind of magician.
He's gone, hasn't he?
He's gone,
Hasn't he?
hasn't he? Another example of
The tag question.
tag question. Great. Which tense is used over here to make this question?
He has gone. This is simply perfect, right?
Great. Present perfect tense. Yes. It's formed has or have. Yes. And we have gone, which is in the third form of irregular verbs. Go, went, gone. So because the auxiliary verb is has, right? That's why the tag is formed has plus not, because it's a positive sentence, he as a subject, and that's how we do it. That's why, guys, when you want to form the tag question, you need to know perfectly the English tenses, which auxiliary verb to use.
I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Neither do I. Another example of grammar over here. So usually people say me too.
Yeah.
But me too, it's only for the positive sentences. So whenever we have negative sentence, we say me neither.
Yeah.
Or neither, which is British pronunciation. Neither British, neither American. If he says, I do not understand, it's the present simple tense. So your answer is going to be neither do, also in the present simple tense. If I use, for example, the future, I will not understand, you would answer?
Neither would I.
Or will I?
Will I?
And the positive, I
Will
do
not.
understand.
I do understand.
How would you reply?
That's a good one.
Okay, we cannot use neither.
Either, no.
So, we say, so do I.
So do I, yes. That's true.
Yes? You are, you
I
can
do
say,
understand, so do I.
you are beautiful, so are you.
So are you.
Gandalf, I'm glad you're back.
So am I, dear boy.
We use so in the positive and neither in the negative. And also the auxiliary verb, we have to mind it, which one to go for.
It's some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
The language is that of Mordor, which I will not utter here.
The language is that of Mordor, which I will not
Utter.
here. We never use this word utter.
Not really.
I think it's the old school style or something, but what it means, what do you think?
to speak it. I'm not going to
Yes,
talk about it.
amazing. So utter means to say something.
Yeah.
Yes, with your words. So we use say or tell. We
Yeah.
don't use utter anymore. But just for you guys to know the meaning, maybe you will meet it anywhere in any books or movies, or
Maybe only in an
you-
interview. To
yeah. So maybe you will use it by
Exactly.
yourself.
All right? We put it away. We keep it hidden. We never speak of it again. No one knows it's here, do they?
No one knows
here.
it's here, do they?
Do they?
That's an example of the negative tag question.
So here we have the negative because it's no one.
Oh,
That's the
yes.
negative, that no one knows it's here. And then we put the tag question in a positive way, do they?
Great, the opposite one, yeah? So if your sentence is negative,
Then
the tag is positive, and vice versa. The sentence is positive, the tag is the negative one.
Travel only by day. And stay off the road.
I can cut across country easily enough.
How to understand it? What he means, like to take the knife and cut the...
No, to skip the road, I don't take a shortcut.
Cut across something. Level B2.
To go straight from one side of an area to another instead of going around.
If we cut across the field, it'll save time.
Confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Have you been eavesdropping?
I ain't been dropping no eaves, sir, honest.
The best friend of Frodo, and Gandalf is asking, where you eavesdropping? What it means?
Like you secretly listening to our
Yes, to
conversation.
eavesdrop is to secretly listen to what someone else is talking about. Great, you know everything. Amazing. I'm very impressed.
For that is why you have come, is it not? My old friend, Saruman.
Another example of our tag question. Here we see that not is not connected to is. It's in the end. It's an old version of this question, more formal. Yes, mostly it's not used nowadays, but it's basically the same, just not swept, you know, the place. Look, that is why one sentence, you have come, another sentence. So why is it not is based on that is why, that it has auxiliary verb is, not have.
Because he says, for that is that you have come. Because he's talking, he's referring to the reason that he talked before, to seek his
That is
counsel.
the main
His
part
counsel, yes.
of
It's not
this.
the you have come, the question is not there. It's for that is you came to ask, to go seek my counsel.
Yes,
Is
to
it not?
see,
Is it
to
not?
see, yeah, to see me, isn't it? Okay. So, and we have the positive sentence and the negative tag.
Tag questions. Listening exercise.
All right. So we are listening to the first example.
You will tell him, won't you?
Yes, yes.
How we make it? Great. Future tense, comma, amazing. So we have the next one.
He's gone, hasn't he?
He's gone, hasn't he? Great!
No one knows it's here, do they?
No one knows it's here, do they?
Do they? So it's an example of
Negative and negative first, positive.
negative sentence with a positive tag.
For that is why you have come, is it not?
So, is not. That's what. That's why have you come, is it not?
He knows about them, doesn't he?
He knows.
Knows about them. Doesn't he?
Cool, amazing. And the last one?
We did what Gandalf wanted, didn't we?
We did what Gandalf wanted, didn't we, Mr. Frodo?
Yes, great. And because it's the past simple, we use the auxiliary verb of the past simple, which is did. Because the sentence is positive, we put negative tag not and the subject we. That's why it sounds didn't we.
Didn't we?
Okay, good. You like
Master
it?
Gimli, yes, really good.
Really good. So we've learned some new words today and reviewed some grammar, and I hope guys, refresh your memory. I hope guys you enjoyed a lot.